Hold up. Woman claims a zombie elephant ate her husband. Hey, it's ToasterBoy. With me today is DtRose.
Hello. We are playing Dead Nation.
The deadest of all of the nations.
We are.
Nope, not what I wanted.
At where are we? Grieving Towers.
Yes.
And I am orange.
Yes, and I'm the blue person.
I'm
so
gonna
just so
die
you're
a lot.
aware. Yeah, the one that dies a lot is probably both of us. Oh, we played a little bit of this last time and then didn't do so hot. Remember that the right bumper is shoot. There's a health pack right down there if you need one.
Oh no!
Remember to melee! Melee! What? Apparently I'm slashing enough zombies. They're just like dropping health packs at my feet
There's
and
a
I'm healing.
health pack over here.
Yep. You go ahead and grab that. I just got 2 by accident.
Awesome.
By just murdering my way through. Yeah, you got the full health. And there's one right here for me. Oh, look at that team! Unintentional teamwork continuing to this day. Oh, we got a Slenderman. Eat my dick, Slenderman. Okay, he's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, there's a may have been a second one. I don't know. I started to look up the screen instead of down. Okay, I think we're clear. We can move on. Oh my god. Okay. Where are we going? Are you like behind? Oh, that's me. I'm like, are you just behind shit? No.
The tables have turned.
Right? This time Sean's looking at the wrong character. Good
Okay,
job.
Sean. I'm orange.
I'm blue. Welcome to Orange and Blue, the YouTube show. So I've learned recently that realtors who are hired by landlords to like show apartments so they can get rented really don't give a shit that, you know, they don't give a shit about people recording quote stupid YouTube shows in their apartment as an excuse for why the apartment can't be shown to a potential like future
seriously?
renter. Oh yeah. And every time I very explicitly say, I'm like, no, sorry, I'm my friend and I are recording our YouTube show that like during that very specific time. And they're like, are you shitting with me? Like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I have a show. It's not great, but I'm trying to do a thing, you know. Oh, we got a jumper. We got a jumper. Nicely done. You handled that like a champ.
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Brittany fills you with bullets. Eat my dick, Slendermans. Slendermints is what it sounded like I said.
It does kind of.
My name's Slendermints. That sounds like an adult, or not adult, Adventure Time character, like Tree Trunks.
Sounds like an adult time creature?
An adult time creature, yes. No, Adventure Time creature. Like Tree Trunks.
The only episodes I've seen are with you.
Of Adventure Time?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful show.
I never really watched it.
I like surreal and like strange, you know, everything. I like surrealism as an art form.
Yeah.
Or in art, I should say. So yeah, I kind of like the weird, like, random crap that happens on
There's nothing
Adventure
wrong
Time.
with that.
And just sometimes, like, and there's a lot of episodes that just don't really have an ending. Like, it just kind of, the show just kind of stops. You're like, well, how did they get out of that situation?
What is...
You never get to see. It's cool.
There's a show you introduced me to, and it's underwater.
Oh, that's Sea Lab.
Sea Lab!
You want to grab this health pack?
Yeah.
It's
I was
CPAP.
trying to tell someone about it, and I completely forgot what it was called.
Sea Lab 2021.
Yeah. I was trying to talk about the crossover episode with Archer.
Yes. Yeah, because most people know of Archer, but they don't necessarily know about the Sea Lab that was,
and
or
everyone
about
knows
Frisky
the Bob's
Dingo.
Burgers crossover.
Right, yeah, because that's a lot more, that's now, that's modern. It's contemporary. Contemporary is the word I was looking for. Blah. Can we get, no, we can't get around that way. We just have to run back through the fire. Oh god, I got stopped. Oh dear, I'm on fire. Oh, I aimed that poorly. Oh dear. Oh, Papa. My butt's on fire.
The extra crispy Sean.
My booty is singed. My booty's on fire.
Wait, why am I leading? This is how I die. I never lead. I always make you run in first.
I was about to say, are you talking about in like relationships, in dancing, or in this game?
Yes.
Oh. Speaking of, I just knocked over this light. That's awesome. Anyway, you zombies. Speaking of in dating, I hear you're back on the OkCupid dating website.
Yeah.
So I've also used OkCupid in the past. Dated a couple girls. Went on some dates with some other girls. I was curious what, like, you know, from oh geez, it's me that's not doing well this time. Oh dear.
I'm not either.
So as a guy, Like, I think that my experience on a dating website is much more different than compared to like your experience.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that you have like dozens and dozens of guys sending you like just the most awful things that I could possibly
women
think
too.
of. Well, okay, yes. But I'm just saying in general, like you have people like communicating with you in that way, and like as a guy,
Yeah.
nobody really sends you like incredibly like lewd like damn, I wouldn't mind tying you down to the train tracks and fucking you to the train comes by and kills you, or like just
Yeah.
like weird shit that happens.
Yeah, no,
So
I get
I'm
some
just
weird ones.
yeah. So I'm curious as to like what your experience has been, like what kind of like crazy shit you've gotten, or like experiences you've had
Actually, lately it's been mostly girls
that have been responding to you.
that have been weird.
Oh
Guys.
shit! I died.
No.
And you gotta help that. Just keep moving a little bit. Come back and shoot. There you go. I totally forgot about using like items. I was like, I'm gonna shoot everyone and make sure they all die. I just wasn't even thinking about it. Look, I've got 4 grenades. I've got 4 Molotov cock teases. I've got 3 flares.
You're fired.
And I'm just doing like there's my
You're
corpse just there.
completely useless to me right now, Sean.
Whatever.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Don't go down there. Just go. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I just wanted to kick you.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Kick my corpse all you want. I think we need to go up the stairs. You can check around the back of the stairs. Oh, there's nothing there.
No, there's not.
Never mind.
No.
You'll
I remember
You'll be
not
okay,
liking
or you'll
this.
die, and then I'll come back and we'll do it again. Either way, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Except for that, you have to move out of the way for the
I did
explosion.
move
No,
out
I
of
know.
the
I'm totally teasing. When we first played this game,
Maybe
there's
I
a
wanted to
lot
go
of
all
us.
kamikaze with
There's
it.
a lot of us just throwing grenades and like blowing each other up.
And me throwing Molotov cocktails and pissing Sean off.
Because it was every time for level after level. It wasn't an occasional thing.
I like them.
You know, you like setting me on fire and making me mad. That's what you
Well,
liked. Admit it.
I mean
Yeah.
that too, and I can do it in a video game for once, instead of actually
Instead
setting you
just in
on
real life.
fire.
Yeah. Because that didn't go over the one time you tried in real life.
Yeah, when I lived here, I tried to cook, and that is usually the result.
Just spontaneous human combustion on my part. I would walk in and be like, well, I'm on fire now. Lovely. Run. Run and sprint. Don't forget to punch. Yeah. Oh, so anyway, okay, Cupid.
Oh yeah. No, just fuck off. How about that? Suck a dick. Is that guy
look at that
floating?
buddy just floating up there, yeah.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Good job, Glitch.
I mean, I've had one guy send a message, something like, takes a toke and man, the world's fucked up, or something.
That's what he wrote?
Something like that. I have a screenshot of it. If I die, I'll
Yeah, please
take
do.
my phone
That's
out.
it.
Please die.
I meant, like, please do.
No, I
if
know,
it-
I know.
Get back.
I've had one weird experience actually meeting someone.
Do tell. So you met with a guy that you met
Yeah,
on OkCupid.
and
You're like, hey,
I'll
we
be
should meet
honest,
up.
I kind of like OkCupid. I've met some interesting people on there.
Yeah.
I made a lot of friends on there actually, but no, this guy, my profile was real vague, and I didn't really have detailed photos of me because that's pretty much all they're gonna focus on.
Mm-hmm.
So I met with this guy, and he had told me prior, he's like, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of superficial. If I'm not physically attracted to you, I'm gonna be so. I'm having such a hard time.
Right, being interested in right, absolutely.
And so we met. I'm gonna die. And run! Why aren't you running?
There's only so much sprint. You've actually got a sprint meter. It's okay. It's alright.
But we met and
Drop a landmine like right up there.
within like right upon meeting me, he goes, "Are you Rose?" I said, "Yeah," and he goes, "We're done."
And
oh.
walked away.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my God.
It's over.
No.
It's over. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, like that date.
Yeah, seriously. But that's kind of a rough situation. Just
Yeah.
like, because I mean you're an attractive woman and like you know that you're attractive and just suddenly have a guy be like, all right, bye. And
Yeah,
you're like,
no. Well, I
"What?"
found out later he just doesn't like tattoos, but
Right.
still, that was kind of random. I was
Kind of a harsh way to deal with it
Yeah.
at the mo.
But,
You take care of the guys to the northeast, and I'll take care of the south. I mean,
That works.
there we go.
Yeah, it was. It's mostly girls that have been kind of
Weird.
a pain in my ass.
Why is that? Like, could you
Because
you
I have
expound?
on there. Oh no! I swear to God, if I die and you live, we're gonna have words.
And those words are, damn it!
All right. This is bullshit.
I've taken care of Slenderman's.
It's mostly girls saying things, you know. For example, there was this girl, I was taking a slight interest in her.
There's a health pack.
She seemed really, really young. Not just in age, but just...
Like emotional maturity in general.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she seemed like the type that went out to a bar every weekend and got drunk off, you know, 2 Long Island iced teas and then wants to fuck every person there.
Right there.
And
there's nothing wrong with that, but like you're at a different point in your life.
yeah. I never really did hit that phase. I mean, I did a lot of stupid stuff, but
not that kind of stuff.
But yeah, so anyway, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, and we were talking, and I had an itch. I had to itch my nose.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
But she said something about, yeah, I'm meeting up with this guy, you're welcome to join, and I'm like, you know, I'm not quite sure what she's asking me there, and she's like, well, we're just gonna hang out and watch movies. So, okay, that's cool. She goes, by the way, he's really hot and has a big dick. I'm like, you know what, we're done here. It's like, I kind of took a note from that guy. I was like, nope, this is over.
Just because you weren't looking for like necessarily a threesome or anything.
I was not looking to hang out with a child. I'm sorry. Just the fact that she said that was, I don't
hot
know.
and has a big dick.
It's just so unattractive to me.
Fair enough.
For someone to act like that.
And that's not what you're looking for. So it totally makes sense, you know, for you to not pursue that at all.
I like mature people who encourage me to be mature.
That makes sense.
Unlike you.
What?
You encourage me to be a child.
Well,
and
and that's because I'm the kind of person where like I'm mature. I know when it's time to be mature, and I am.
Yeah.
But when it's time
Now
to
is
be
not
goofy,
one of those times.
I'm 100% like the person who's like, let's be the goofiest.
Oh, I love it. You're also the person eating sour gummy worms.
Hey, you leave my sour gummy worms
every single
and my.
time.
I have to, okay, that's something we've talked about since day one on this show. Is that I need to sugar up in order to keep talking the way that I do.
Sour gummy worms.
That's pretty much my thing. I love them. It's something I've always liked since I was a kid.
I've never liked them. I've never liked anything sour.
Oh my God. And that's fair. That's not your thing.
I'm just gonna make fun of people.
That's cool. Speaking of making fun of people, I was gonna make fun of myself and share a couple of my awkward OkCupid dating experiences as well. So, one of them is a story that I've told about before on this show about the racist.
Oh God, the infamous racist.
Yeah, let's not even fucking get that shit on.
Yeah.
So I went on a couple dates with this girl, and I think it was like our 3rd date. I invited her over to. I was gonna cook dinner at my place, watch a documentary on the Netflix, and like things were going fine. We were hanging out, just talking or whatever. We're watching whatever the documentary was. I don't remember specifically what it was. But in it, there's just something about like the civil rights movement, something along those lines. And she basically scoffed, and I was like, "Excuse me?" And she said, "You know, you might call me old-fashioned, but I believe that whites should stick with whites and blacks should stick with blacks, and everyone should stick to their own."
Is that so?
And I was like immediately like, I was immediately put off, and was like, "That's like the single most like sincerely racist thing I've ever heard in my life," and I was very uncomfortable.
Wow.
I didn't say anything for a couple moments, and eventually I said, "You know, that makes me really uncomfortable. Like, I have to ask you to leave. Like, I'm really uncomfortable with what you said." She said, "Okay," and like packed up her stuff and went. And
well, I mean, at least she didn't make a big deal about
well,
it.
right,
and if that's her opinion, I guess that's fine. But
whatever. But I tried to I tried to not make a thing out of it. But like, it's just that's not something that I personally abide by.
Yeah.
And looking back, at, afterwards, months later, just kind of like thinking about the situation. She had previously made a comment about how she wanted to marry a man who made money so she could stay home and like raise the kids and like.
Oh wow.
She apparently just had like a very like classical view of what like a relationship would be. Not even classical, like old world, I think is a better term. But just the man is in charge, he's the breadwinner, and I'm like, well, unfortunately, it doesn't work in modern economy because of just the way that things work. Like, I want to be in a 2-income household.
Well, you kind of have to anymore.
Well, to have the quality of life that I expect to have, kind of do, yeah. But I mean, that's besides the point. So it was just a very uncomfortable situation.
Put a mine right here and just kind of filter them back in.
Let's just hang out back there. Oh, your mines only have a single explosion, so you haven't really upgraded it. That's okay. Yeah, it helped a lot. Look, they're all just like standing there waiting for us. So.
Look at that guy who's like dead,
just, like,
propped up against the fence like the fawns.
Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that guy. I'm too cool to actually die. I'm just gonna pretend to be dead over here. That's cool. Die. So I went on a please, excuse me, separate incident. I went on a date with an extremely attractive girl at Lockdown Bar, which is a really cool place here in Chicago.
I like Lockdown.
Yeah, they have Not Your Father's Root Beer on tap. That's like one of my favorite alcohols. Anywho, like we were hanging out. We actually had like a really good first date. And at the end of the date, we were just like hanging out, like standing outside of her car before she left, and just like chatting or whatever. And like the last like half-hour conversation, she brought up the fact that she used to be in master or like she used to be in porn in which she was a dom female.
Oh,
and I was like, that's
interesting.
I was like immediately like, that's fascinating. Tell me everything about it. But she took that as I'm very much into that lifestyle. Instead of me being me and being like, I have a genuine interest in just fucking everything. And that's a bit atypical. So I would love to learn everything that you'd be willing to share about it.
Yeah.
Because that's how I approach things.
Well, that's an interesting experience.
Absolutely.
I would want to hear about that too.
Exactly. And she told me a lot about it. And it was very, very fascinating about how she kind of got into like, how it started as a friend of hers was doing that to make money, and she was kind of hired to be like the webmaster slash, kind of like produce some of the videos, like do some of the editing and stuff. And then she ended up being like, hey, invited to be like, hey, do you want to do a solo video? And she's like, I'll give it a shot. And then it became like her, dominating men in some of these videos. And like, she's like, I actually really enjoyed doing it. And I was like, that's really cool. That's very interesting. But she took it as I was interested in like that specifically. I'm like, nah, I'm personally generally more dominant in the bedroom myself. So it didn't necessarily end up well, but it was very fascinating. And
I love hearing,
I learned some stuff.
Different people's experiences
we got
and
a
thoughts
vagina.
on everything.
Speaking of OkCupid and our sex lives, there is a vagina.
And I must kill it.
We have to fucking slay this vagina.
Vagina Slayer.
Vagina Slayer! That should be an achievement in every game.
It should.
Ooh, we got fire
Isn't it,
zombies. I believe it depends on the game.
Oh, no, I just meant mine.
Oh, yeah. I unlocked that in college. Are you kidding?
Checkpoint.
Oh, shit! We finished this level!
Yay!
Yay! Well, and that's perfect because that's the end of the episode already.
Awesome.
So we're gonna watch the next little cutscene and end there and start the next episode with whatever the fuck's gonna happen next. So let's find out.
An epic two-parter.
Oh, okay. We have to sit through all this shit. I don't give a shit. No, I don't give a shit. I've killed 22,000 zombies myself.
But no elephants. No zombie elephants yet.
No zombie yet.
I want the zombie elephants.
If you quit the game during a mission, you will lose your current points multiplier. Sure you want to proceed? Yes, I want to proceed.
Finally, the signal was clear.
Finally. Oh, that's right. So we're on the top of the police building, so we can actually get like, we found the radio, and now we're actually like hearing the message.
We spent hours repeating our names and location, desperately hoping for an answer.
I'm Jimmy. I'm on top of the building. With me is Sally.
I'm just kind of happy that it's a hot character with clothes.
Shit. I was about to say, how do they know my name? They just said they were repeating my names.
Unaffected by the virus.
Extremely rare condition.
Rare condition. Some even say impossible.
Oh, clearly it's possible. Impossible. How can this be possible?
Ooh,
My
look
name
at
is
Squiddly.
Dr. Baldin, and I work for the Ego Gate Pharmaceutical.
Heard of us?
I am sure you have heard of us. We are conducting research into a cure at a secure facility.
Your life is far more
How
important.
racist was that?
Wow.
We keep
that-
going. Your life is far more important than you may realize, but though you may be immune to the virus now, it is only a matter of time before it matures.
This is bullshit.
Your DNA holds half of the key.
Oh, yeah,
Look
he
at the
is
squiddly.
British.
I love the squiddly.
Yeah.
First victim of
Holds half of the key to the cure. The other belongs to the first victim of the virus, Douglas. Oh, Bane. So this is actually a Batman spinoff. Interesting.
Go.
Oh, I forgot about Bane.
Oh shit. So okay, so we're gonna go recover this dude's body.
You remember the Bane?
Oh, I remember the Bane.
I had forgotten about the Bane, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry real quick, and then we'll be back.
That's
we'll
right.
be back after
so
I cry.
like, comment, and subscribe because only your subscriptions are gonna help us actually beat this boss. We're counting on you. And we'll
Save
see you next
us.
time.